Welcome back to Cinebolt. Today we're counting down the must-watch sci-fi movies of 2023. Brace yourself for mind-bending tales of the multiverse, mind-blowing futuristic technology, and captivating alien realms. So from mega-budget blockbusters to mind-blowing indie flicks, here are the top 5 best sci-fi movies to watch in 2023. Number 5, VESPER. It is a captivating 2022 sci-fi film set in a post-apocalyptic Earth. In this bleak world, humanity messed up big time by investing heavily in genetic technology to stop an impending ecological crisis, but the plan backfired, resulting in the escape of destructive viruses and organisms that devastated the planet and whole human populations. While the elites flourish within fortified cities known as citadels, ordinary people outside rely on citadels for food in the form of seeds that yield only one harvest. The main story follows Vesper, a brave and resourceful teenage girl living with her disabled father. However, when a Citadel vessel crashes nearby, Vesper meets a woman with a secret that will force her to rely on her courage, intellect, and biohacking skills to survive. Overall, Vesper is an immersive movie with a visually stunning and thought-provoking universe, where the story unfolds with captivating fascination and otherworldly elements. Number 4, ALIENOID. It is a captivating sci-fi movie that combines both fantasy and action. The movie's main story begins when the gates of time open between the late ancient Goryeo kingdom and the present day. When ancient Goryeo kingdom magicians begin searching for a mythical sword with time manipulation abilities, they unintentionally cross paths with advanced humanoid aliens tracking down a deadly alien hidden within a human's body. But when these two timelines come into contact, the result is nothing short of extraordinary chaos. ALIENOID is genre-bending action-packed sci-fi comedy with just the right amount of time travel. The only downside is that it struggles to juggle its multiple storylines, but hey, apart from some odd visuals, the concept is mind-blowing, and the CGI makes for a satisfying experience. Number 3, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. It is a 2022 sci-fi superhero film directed by Ryan Coogler and based on the Marvel Comics character Black Panther. The story takes place 1 year after the unfortunate demise of King T'Challa, with Wakanda is still grieving and struggling without their beloved leader. T'Challa's sister, Princess Shuri, feels the weight of the world on her shoulders and doubts her ability to handle the huge responsibility of being ruler. However, when a mysterious underwater civilization threatens to wage war on the surface world, Wakanda must rise above their grief and save the day. Wakanda Forever is an ambitious and emotionally charged tribute that pushes the franchise forward, and while the movie may start a bit slow, it never lets up once it kicks into gear. Number 2, Everything Everywhere All at Once. The main story of this sci-fi action-adventure revolves around Evelyn Wang, a Chinese-American immigrant who's dealing with a lot in her life, but just when she thought a midlife crisis was bad enough, Evelyn gets accidentally caught up in a mind-bending adventure where she teams up with different versions of herself from parallel realities. With her newfound powers, Evelyn must spring into action to save the multiverse from a malicious and evil force. Believe it or not, this movie is a top-notch blend of sci-fi, fantasy, martial arts, and action. Overall, the movie does a good job with the multiverse concept and is a must-watch for all you sci-fi and adventure enthusiasts out there. Well, before we get to the final movie on our list, here are a few honorable mentions to add to your watch list. Warriors of Future. Nope. The Atom Project. Number 1, Avatar, The Way of Water. The Way of Water is a mind-blowing sci-fi adventure film directed by James Cameron. It picks up years after the first film, with Jake Sully leading the Omaticaya tribe and raising a family with Neytiri on Pandora. Life is peaceful until pesky humans return to Pandora to settle permanently as Earth goes down the drain. One group of these new soldiers are the Na'vi Recombinant, who are basically dead soldiers whose memories have been uploaded into Na'vi avatars, and are led by the ruthless Na'vi of Miles Quaritch, who's out to wipe out Jake's family. So Jake and Neytiri have to leave their tribe, travel all over Pandora, and fight like crazy to protect their loved ones. Now the story might not be groundbreaking, but the special effects, camera work, world building, and action are out of this world. But seriously though, this movie is an unforgettable experience you can't afford to miss.